What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. What is going on today? We are at a new location over by the river. That is right, the San Joaquin River, they call it. That's the old river crossing right there. It is on the map clear back to the 1920s, 1924 map I checked, and they crossed a river right here on some older maps than that I found as well. So there are some old concrete and metal pylons that are part of the old structure right there. Kind of neat. So we are at this old little river park, and it is pretty old. It is pretty old from what I see on the old maps and from what I understand. It's about half-hour drive from the other park. And see that old light post to the right of the tree here? I'm not sure if it's coming in, but there's an old light post right there. It looks pretty darn old. Pretty darn old, this here area. So we're going to hunt it, see what we find. Maybe some good stuff, we'll find out. NoktaMakro Simplex, the detector of the day, right here. You want to pick one of these bad boys up, the Anfibio, the Cruiser, the Gold Cruiser, the Impact. Who are you going to call? Who are you going to contact? That's right, the Hunter GT. Email me, TheHunterGT at Gmail. Hit up the website, TheHunterGT.com. Use the contact form. Facebook, if you're part of my Facebook group or you know about my Facebook page, just contact me. You know what to do. Without further ado, shut your face, the Hunter GT. Let's go find us some old stuff. Alright, dime penny signal. Not too trashy here. The sounds are really, or the coins are really standing out. Found an off-camera zinc and a clad dime. Not too much trash or anything. Ground balancing at 55. It's really good here at this spot by the river. Pretty impressed. There it is. A clad dime. 1960 something. It's haunting me again. These 60s coins. Oh, there's got to be a 64 out here, right? There's got to be a 64 out here, right? This is like my third coin of the day. Third coin of the day, and I'm already hitting 60s. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good day. So there's part of the old river crossing right there. See, the river's pretty full right now, actually. It is pretty full. It is just about all the way up on the bank here. Yeah, it's got another foot it could go, I guess, but it's pretty high. It's pretty full. So there it is, guys. One of the 1849ers dropped this out here off the wagon, you know, coming to Gold Prospect, New York City. You don't have a shovel, you don't have a pickaxe. What do? You grab your solid silver spoon off your table, and you start digging for gold nuggets out in California, right? Look at that. I found a solid silver 1849 spoon just laying right on the surface, right? Isn't that what it is? You guys believe that? So that river, you know, a lot of California used to be saltwater ocean, basically underwater for a long time, and it may be someday again. Yeah, that's what you find here at the parks. Look at that. A little clamshell. A little freshwater clam or something like that. Or maybe an old saltwater clamshell. I don't know how long these things last. Super tiny. Look at that. Right here in the middle of California. I'm about 3 hours from the ocean right now. About 3 hours from the ocean. Little clamshell. Just sitting right on the surface of the grass at the park. Bonkers. So I found this ring, a silver ring with the Simplex, but I've still yet to find a silver coin yet. I don't know what the problem. I mean, I found Indian head pennies with this thing, tons of wheat pennies, over a dozen wheat pennies with it. No silver coins, just silver rings. Look at this again, 1969 on this quarter, 1969, and it was down there too, like good 6 inches deep, which is pretty deep for California. It's pretty deep for California, but this is pretty soft dirt. It's pretty wet. Like I said, I'm only ground balancing at like 55, so it's not very mineralized. I'm getting pretty good ID on this stuff and pretty good depth. It's just, I think the silver might have sunk deeper than I can find it. It's frustrating. All right, so look at that. Fireball, that's the little town I'm in right now. Fireball Steel Turnstile Bridge was built in 1885. So that bridge I was showing you way over there, that was 1885. The steel turnstile bridge was built in 1885 by Fresno County, ending the era of Andrew Fireball's ferry. So he used to ferry people across, spanning the San Joaquin River. That was the river I just showed you. The turnstile swung the bridge open by horsepower to allow passage of large steamboats. Holy cow. The turnstile and bridge anchors can still be easily seen, attesting to the once bustling river trade. The last time the bridge was turned was to allow passage of the J.R. McDonald, that's a boat, in 1911. The bridge was completely abandoned when a new bridge was constructed south of here in 1948. Bonkers, right? And then if we walk right here, this is what it used to look like. I just showed you that piece in the middle, that little finger looking piece with the 4 prongs coming out. That was what was out in the middle. And this is where I was hunting, I think, over on this side. This is the grass area over there. And then that was that piece that I was showing you over there. Bonkers, right? Bonkers. So I didn't find anything, but old area for sure. I think I'm gonna hunt it a little more and see if we can't pull something out. 81, 82. Real shallow. 1 ring on, I think I got 2 objects. I think there's something there. It's ringing up like a almost 90. Yeah, I think there's 2 objects. We'll find out what they both are. Real shallow. I told you I had 2 targets. I told you so. One of them is a 78 penny right there. And then that one was a 63 that came out. That one was on the right. It was a little bit deeper. The 63 was about 4 inches. This one over here was right on the surface. The 78 was maybe 1 inch. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sun shining. Look at that. There's shadows casting on the ground. Yay. No more fog. 1977 dime. That crap out of my face right now. Nickel signal. Super scratchy though, so I think it's a pull tab. And it's bouncing from 24 to 26, 27. But we'll find out though. Gotta dig some of them. Well, you gotta dig them sometimes. You gotta try. I told you it was a little scratchy. I didn't think it was. It was like, it's pretty scratchy from 24 clear up to 27. But you never know. It could be a nickel on edge. Could be some trash next to it. Could be a nickel laying right on top of something like this one day. You never know. Sometimes you gotta dig the trash to find the treasure. Another one, man. Come on now. It's getting silly. 64 penny. 64 penny. Man, right in the silver range. Come on now. Yeah, 1977. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Just dug that bad boy. Huh? Wish it was older. Wish it was a Tootsie or something older like that, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna keep it, I'm gonna bin it, but it's kind of a cool find. All right, I got the Anfibio out right now with the 11x7 coil off the cruiser, like right here by this little walkway. We're over here, so the river's right here. River is right here. Here's that little gondola thing we were looking at, but right here by this little walkway, like 1 inch down. 1 inch down, couple inches down. I was gonna say 1 inch down. There it is, a 47. 47 Rosie. The silver streak is broken, or over. The lack of silver streak. Spit it out. I'm so excited. Yes, finally. It's not a Merc or a Barber or a Seeded or any of that, but I will take it. The silver streak is over. A 1940. Get it in the camera, you idiot. Oh, did I drop it? I almost dropped it. Oh man, I'm about ready to start this little segment over, but it's live. It's not live, but it is what it is. I don't do reshoots, so there it is. 1947. Good stuff. All right, go Anfibio. Go on to the next. Oh baby, oh baby, oh Anfibio. So right here's the walkway. See the walkway right there by the river? I found that Merc right over here. Walked over here about 20 feet over. About 20 feet over is about 2 inches down. Are you ready? Boom, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A walker. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that, 1940. Same year as my other one, I want to say. My other one's 1940. I found one in Colorado at the park in La Junta, and now one here in California at the Fireball River Crossing. Obviously, it wasn't dropped at the river crossing in the 1800s, but I will take it. Big silver today, baby. Oh, boom, a rosy, followed by this. Yes, this is a two-part video. Technically, this is my second day out here. First day, I didn't find crap. Come back with the Anfibio, and I'm hitting Simplex definitely would have hit this. And that Merc. I just didn't have my coil over it, basically. Oh, man, look at that. I'm so happy. The silver streak has ended today, or the drought. This stops calling it a streak. It's a drought. The silver drought has ended in a big way today. So that just took me probably like 10 minutes to dig that. At least 10 minutes. But look, I got a little fancy lock there, a padlock. It's all broken off there at the top. See the little keyhole there on bottom, but it's got an S on it with an arrow going through it. Kind of a cool little padlock. Pretty neat. Maybe it fell off one of the old horse wagons or something, huh? Maybe that's an 1800s padlock off one of the old wagons that came through. Who knows? Who knows? Another dime penny signal. Real shallow. 6 centimeters. 6 centimeter dime penny. Clad dime. 1985. Oh yeah. Well, it's not silver, but it's kind of cool. It's a $1 coin. I thought it was a quarter at first, but then I was looking at the rim there, the edge. See how it's kind of recessed in? I was like, wait a minute, quarters don't do that. Quarters aren't recessed like that right there. And then I was looking at it, it says $1 along the edge there. It is definitely a 2000 $1 coin. 2000 is the year there, right to the right is the date. And then the eagle on the back, $1. Kind of cool. Don't find those very often. Got some glass here. Some fancy glass. Look at that. Huh? A little imprint on it. Definitely not turn of the century, but who knows? Might be somewhat old. That rang up pretty good right there, man. Tell you what. 3 ounce weight. That rang up really good. Dag nabbit. Thought it was something silver. It's crazy seeing clams by the river here. Like, I know there's freshwater clams, but I don't know anything about them. I did see a guy walk by with a bucket earlier. Maybe that's what he was doing. He walked back towards the river. I'm right here by the river, right here now. He walked way back there, way back in that wooded section back there, way back on the horizon with a bucket and a bag. 2 guys pulled up with their Camry, Toyota, and went back there for about an hour and then left. Half hour, 45 minutes. Weird seeing these. Obviously they're coming from in here, from flood stage or something. It was sitting right here. I don't know. Bonkers. I'm pretty sure this dude doesn't like me detecting over here by him. I'm pretty sure the way he's backing up and all coiled up like that, he's not too happy with me. I'm gonna go ahead and go detect somewhere else.